All right, so recently I encountered a huge problem in Lightroom, and I wanted to give you the solution to it, and this is regarding tethering. I was in a situation where I'm shooting a client, I'm doing his headshot, and I knew not all of the frames I was shooting were getting into Lightroom. And that's a real problem because, you know, we might have missed the shot that was the one, right? So I'm there with the client. I couldn't troubleshoot it. So what I wound up doing is taking the card out of the camera and importing those same photos into Lightroom. And because I was in a hurry and he was breathing down my neck, I wound up creating kind of a huge library mess because I had bunch of nested folders that I didn't intend to make. Now I know what I'm doing. I've been using Lightroom since version 1, so I know how to avoid the mess that I made. But again, I was under a lot of pressure. I just wanted to get the images in. Anyway, it's very annoying. And I'm going to give you the solution up front so you don't have to watch the whole video if you don't want to. I'm going to demonstrate the problem and show you the solution. But the solution, just so you know, create a new catalog or use a catalog that doesn't have a lot of images. It turns out the problem is the catalog I was using had over 25,000 images in it. So Lightroom with that many images just can't keep up. So first I'm going to shoot with my old catalog that had 25,000 plus images in it, and you can see the problem for yourself. Okay, I'm just going to shoot pretty quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you look at Lightroom, as you can see, it's having a problem. 3 came in. It's choking. It's stalled. It's going through 3. It's taking forever. And finally, the progress bar is almost finished, and boom, out of those 10 frames, I got 3. Okay, that's not good. So now I'm going to create a new catalog, and I'm going to show you what I wound up doing, by the way. I wound up exporting only the client headshot photos into a new catalog. So that was pretty easy. It created a brand new catalog with just those images, and I'll show you how to do that. But now I'm going to open that catalog. Okay, so now I've got a new catalog open. It's got, I don't know, somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000, I can't remember, but more than 1,000 photos in it for sure. So here we go. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to shoot 10 frames. I'm going to step out of the frame so I can do this. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, as they're coming, you can see that they're coming in much quicker in Lightroom. And there they go. They're all in, all 10 of them. So, as I said in the beginning of the video, you just can't use a catalog with tens of thousands of images in it. It's just not going to work. So now whenever I'm shooting a headshot, I've created a catalog called Headshots/Portraits. Okay, so I wanted to show you very quickly how you can export. If you have a huge catalog the way I do, and you just want to break out those photos that would be pertinent to you know, a new catalog. In my case, it was all my headshot portrait images. I want to show you how to do that. It's actually quite simple and doesn't take very long at all. So here's my catalog. As you can see right here, I have 25,713 images in it. If I scroll down to my portrait headshots folder, I've got 1,339 images in there. So this is the folder I want to create a new catalog from. So all I really need to do is right click on it, go export this folder as a catalog, and in the resulting dialog box you just choose where you want this new catalog to go. Now it is recommended that you don't store your catalog on the same drive as you store your photos. So I store my catalogs on my Mac Pro, on my desktop machine, on my internal boot drive. But my photos, as you can see here, I have a separate drive inside my tower just for photos. So it's recommended that you separate your photos from where your catalog is. Regardless, since I've already done what I'm about to show you, I'm going to save this new catalog to my desktop. And I'm just going to call it test, whatever. Okay, so the thing is, down here, you don't want to have this box checked, because if you do, it's going to copy all the images, and I don't need to copy them. They're already existing in the proper folder hierarchy, so I don't want to do anything in terms of copying or moving, so this is unchecked. The only thing you want to do is include available previews, and that makes this process go very quickly. So once you've done that, once you've decided where this new catalog is going to go, simply click Export Catalog, and as you can see, it's not taking very long. It's going to be done in a couple seconds. Boom, it's done. Okay? Well, actually, it's still saying export up here, but it's almost done. So the bottom line is, I'm going to show you the new catalog. I'm going to go Open Catalog, and I'll go to my desktop. Here it is, new folder called Test. Inside of that is just the catalog, no images. I'm going to go Open. Lightroom will relaunch with the new catalog, and here it is. Test.lrcat, which is the native file. So here in my photos hard drive, LR_photos, that's the folder on that photos drive that has all of my images. Here's the subfolder, portraits, headshots. Okay, so I've only got 1,339 images in this folder. So I'm going to click on this and go, hide this parent. I don't need to see that. So if I twirl down my portraits, headshots, here are all my different folders from my different clients. So this way, I can now use this catalog to tether, and I'm not going to have any issues. All right, so that's pretty much it. I hope this was helpful to you guys. See you next time. Bye.